So, I'm going to be trying my best to grind on AvengeTech. It's a Minecraft server with prison and skyblock. And currently I have like 1,000,000 on the prison server. I don't have like basically anything on the skyblock, but I'm not playing skyblock, so I'll just be grinding till I get to 1,000,000 and or prestige a couple times, probably. Well, maybe not a couple times, maybe like once. But I need money, and also there will be a chat, and I don't control what goes in it, so just be a little warned from that. You probably hear the music in the back. That's just so I don't get bored to death and leave immediately. So this is the prison server, and over here is the skyblock. Also, this is the lobby. There's a little bit of parkour, not too hard. And here's supposedly going to be another game mode when it comes out eventually. 8 people online. So how this prison works is you get mine to get money, and with that money you can rank up to prestige, and then you can start all over again, but a little faster. And as you can see, I have 1,200,000. I got this good pickaxe. I got a netherite shovel, which I'm not going to be using. I got a bunch of food. Got some good gear. And I'm rank W right now. So hopefully I can get to prestige another time. After I get to finish my 10,000,000. Actually, first I'm gonna go to my plot. I guess I could do a little plot tour. Here's my plot. It's a giant orb. That wasn't a good takeoff. There we go. Giant orb hanged up by a bunch of golden chains. Now there is a cloud up there. Like the chains are coming from a cloud, but it's at a render distance, so you can't see it because it's really high up. Also, you can double jump in this game, so here's the inside of it. Here's all my goodies. Here's XP bottles. The shulker box is full of XP bottles. A bunch of golden apples. These are animators. You can put them on weapons, and when you kill somebody, it does a little animation. I never use them because I don't do PvP. Here's a bunch of mine nukes, which I will be using. Haste bombs aren't really good with this pickaxe. Here's a bunch of miscellaneous blocks. Here's a bunch of armor and tools. Here's a bunch of netherite and diamond stuff. Here's a bunch of my enchanting books that I'm never going to use ever again. Yep. Got a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff. These are sail boosters, which I don't use. And rods are very expensive in this game. Name tags, you can name stuff with them. That's how I named this butter knife. Here's a bunch of food that I have. I'm gonna take some. So I have a stack. And these are all empty. So that's this one. And then I got another base. This one took a while to clear out. All of this dirt took think it was 2 nights with this pickaxe. Efficiency 5 and excavate 3. Excavate 3 like just makes it blow up a bunch. I have to be in the plot to put things in chests. From this chest all the way. Oh, that's new. To this one, or it's this one. Yeah, these are all full of dirt. Which it does not add up. Because this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 times 54 times 64. So 15 times 54 times 64. That's 51,000 dirt, approximately. It's a little less than that, but this is a 64 by 64 by however deep it is. I don't think it's 64 deep. I'd have to guess probably 50. So let's do that one. 64 times 64 times 50. That's 200,000. I collected a fourth, maybe a fourth of this entire thing. And that is because, number one, I didn't want to go through collecting all of the dirt. And number two, the item death rate in this server is pretty fast. Like I can show you. If I just take some, come down here, drop a little bit, just wait. It'll be gone very quickly. You know what? So, yeah, it's already gone. So how long? I dropped that at 30 seconds. And 10 seconds it took for it to delete. So item clearing is very important to this server, I guess. I don't know. It can get pretty laggy at times. So I'm planning to make a big old underground base here. But enough with the tours. Oh, also, since 51,000 dirt, each dirt sells for 1. I'd only get 51,000, like, coins, tickets, or whatever they're called. They're called tickets. From this. If I collected everything in here, it only gave me 200,000 tickets, which is absurd. I mean, I can make that kind of money in not even that much time. Anyways, this will be the mine I'm using. It's the prestige mine. You can see someone's already here. And it looks this exploded because he probably used a mine nuke. So, I'm just gonna go. Oh, yep. Alright. This is the efficiency. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam! It can get pretty loud. And then you start from the top and make your way down. You would be surprised how full your inventory gets, like, pretty fast. Oh, also, Merry Christmas Eve at the time of recording this. It's about 11 now. So I got scared for a second because I thought I was muted that entire time, almost. That would have been really depressing. What is he doing? I have an enchant on this pickaxe, which I think it's every 50 blocks I break, I get a little haste boost. And like, it insta-mines the gold. Uh-oh. You can also vote for this server. Yeah, my inventory is always full, or already full. I can collect more emeralds. That anvil sound effect is gonna be heard a lot, so just heads up. It's gonna be pretty loud. I'm gonna turn up my music a little bit. If you hear a fan, it gets pretty hot in my room. Because I am I'm a warm person. I emanate a lot of heat all the time. So, I think I should do an experiment, alright? See, I have... One, 2, 0, 8, 8, 6, 4. So I have that much money. How much money do I have after selling all this? It's gonna be like about 150,000 per thing. I haven't done the math yet, but I think now would be a great opportunity to do that. You can also buy ranks for this server on their website. They have a Discord, which I forgot to put in the description. You can get verified there, and they give you a little cape. See that? That's their logo. So now I have 1, 3, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6. So that's about, or that is 155,000. So let's just put that in my notes. Okay, I'm moving so I don't get kicked for AFK. Because they say it's 5 minutes, but it's not. It's like 2. 155,782. Alright. So that's number 1. Now, we need to go back to the mine. These are guards. If you get too close to them or hit them, they take away all of your stuff. So I'm always a little scared of them. See, it looks like he's already nuked this. Because you probably saw, or actually no, you did see how it kicked me out of the mine because it reset. So he probably used a nuke. So if I use a nuke, I'm probably not going to get the most out of it right now. So I'll just mine just a little until it resets, and then I'll use a nuke. There's also keys, which is crates. You can open them for random stuff like enchantment books, random blocks, food. It's very loud. This guy has airstrike. That's what that lightning is. It breaks every vertical block above him, as you can see. So I'm going to be kind of cautious of falling into holes right now. Here there's a lot of explosions. Okay. Now is my chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. He must have used one too. Oh, there's 3 of us now. Let's just start from the top and make our way back down. I think 2 months ago, or I don't know, something like, there was a 2-month period where I played this non-stop and got to like prestige, which I started from like, I think it was like K or something. K or J or one of the two. It's probably J. But I played it non-stop till I got to prestige. And then I got bored. And then I started playing it again because I got inspired by the massive hole project. So now I'm gonna start playing it again. Wait, didn't... Oh wait, no, I already used a nuke. Why... I think this is Haste 3, yeah. Also, when I give you a tour of my first base, the giant spear one, I have a helmet on that has a enchant called Glow, which gives you night vision. So my base looks a lot different without it. So if I get the chance, I will show. For Christmas, I asked my dad for an Oculus Quest 2, and I think I might have gotten it because it's like the only thing I asked for. I like convinced him because it's like only $300, which still it's a lot, but compared to other VR things, like my PlayStation VR was, I think it was 500. Plus another 200 for controllers. So oh, wait a minute. I forgot to... Dang it. I'm dumb. Looks like I'm not doing the average thing. I'll show you the keys. I have 60 iron, 23 gold, 57 diamond, 20 emerald, and 8 vote keys. You get 3 vote keys from voting. Oh, and there's also a divine mystery box. If you get 2 divine keys, win you prestige. I accidentally just picked this up. I don't want that. Has somebody already thrown a mine nuke? Guess not. People in chat are talking about Bojangles. I wasn't even paying attention to my comments. What the heck are those? Vom.red, AvengeTech, Russian guy. Or what are those? Don't know how long this stream is going to be. Probably going to be a little while. I mean, I'm going to get bored at some point. I think I should do an origami stream where I just stream me making some origami kusabes. Because I did like one video. Which was a bad one. I hated it. Then again, I hate all my old videos, basically. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. My inventory was full. I'm kind of an idiot, not gonna lie. Kind of dumb, kind of stupid, not gonna lie. Oh well. I don't know if I should save up money or just rank up immediately. Because on one hand, more money is alright. But on the other hand, ranking up could get me closer to prestiging. But then again, it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to a different mine that's better. I'm just using the same mine over and over and over again. Till I prestige. I made an origami Christmas present from my dad, so I might have to plant that soon. I should probably repair my pickaxe, but I don't know if it's to that point yet. Why not? Better safe than sorry. $15, $14. It gets pretty loud at times. My dad usually calls me to shut up because of the crates. When you open them, they're like a ringing noise. It's like a, it's not a bell. It's like a note block noise. Anyway, he described it as a tempo, but he was getting annoyed at it because I'd opened like 100 crates like one night, and he was like, "Shut the heck up! Go to bed." I also got in trouble for being too loud because I was watching Scary, and I was getting a little too scared. Calm down, go to bed. What makes the situation worse is that my room is like right under his room, connected with a vent. So he could probably hear what I'm saying. And I don't know. That's just kind of unfortunate. Like, if I wasn't connected to him with a vent, he'd still call me. I'd be like, alright, I need to calm down and be quiet. But, well, I mean, it's still being loud. It's just that I understand he needs to sleep. But I need to game. I'm a gamer. It's in my blood. My favorite snack is Doritos and Mountain Dew. That's why I'm so fat. But you wouldn't know that. when you prestige, well, it doesn't matter now, but when you prestige, it's always 1.5 million. What was I gonna say? You should save up a bunch of money when you prestige, because you don't want to be stuck in mine A. Then you can't get money. So, I mean, you could just use the prestige mine, but who does that? Who would do that? Who would possibly be mining in a prestige mine? Like, honestly, that's just such a lazy way to get money. See, the funny thing is, I'm actually talking about myself, therefore making it ironic, and therefore funny. Because ironic isn't just a form of humor; it's a writing style. I've learned that in English class. It is a way to dramatize your writing and your storytelling. For instance, when like whenever you say something like Susie was going to the store, and then why don't you just get out of my fucking stream? I didn't mean to swear. Just get out of my stream, Elias. And never talk to me ever again. Alright? Wouldn't that be great? It'd benefit both of us. Anyways, as I was saying, Susie goes to a store to buy eggs for her mom. But then her mom comes back from the store saying, I got the eggs. And Susie is like, well, I thought you told me to get them. And then Susie's mom was like, why would I tell you to go get eggs? And then Susie was like, because you told me to get the eggs. And then Susie's mom was like, because I told you to get the eggs? And then Susie's like, because you told me to get the eggs. And then Susie's mom was like, this is a bad joke and I'm gonna stop saying it. Funny. I'm a cold classic funny guy. How much money? Oh, I didn't get that many. That was a bad idea. Why did I do it? Such a bad idiot, man. Idiot. Such an idiot. I'm very awkward. I cannot stream. But yet here I am. Because I'm bored. Because I have something to talk to. Server restarts a couple times. And it's supposed to put me back into the server, but it never does because it glitches out. It's gonna say disconnected from server. Or kicked for idling for 5 minutes. Of course, when I'm streaming, it works. You say anything about anything on a stream, and it does the exact opposite. It resets every 2 hours, I think. Actually, I know. Why would I say a thing? Masterful plan, alright? So close to 2 million. Why would I rank up? I'm grinding to 10. I just realized I'm grinding so I get 10 million. That's the entire point of this stream. Why would I spend my money? I need to... I wish if you used a mine nuke it would work like trying to do. Or like if you throw a shrine, like you make a shrine killer, right? And you throw a shrine, and then it gets the looting effect from your sword that you're holding. So I wish when you threw a mine nuke, it would have the same effects as your pickaxe would for each block. So if you threw a mine block, mine nuke, it could potentially just blow up the entire freaking server. With the explosion, the ore magnet, the transfusion, the momentum on this pickaxe, the efficiency, the unbreaking. But alas, 'tisn't meant to be. Efficiency. Well, he is Prestige 17, so. Somebody tried scamming me on the server. So, they went up to me, it was like, do /combat kit, because I need netherite armor from it. So, I was thinking, why can't you do it yourself? And also, I know /combat activates PvP no matter what comes after it. So then they're like, no, I swear it works for me. Then I told him to do it, and then I killed him. I should not be getting tired already. I went to bed at like 7 in the morning last night. How am I getting tired? Probably because I'm bored. I don't want to do this anymore, but I gotta do it. I made a promise. That, and I'm kind of avoiding Ethan right now. Because he asked me to play games. It's like, I planned on streaming, so not right now. And I've just been avoiding him because I don't want to play his games. Because they're free Xbox Live games or Xbox Game Pass games. And there was like one I liked. It was some game about a kingdom. And like, if you make farms, you basically just beat the entire game. Ah, what? That gave me like nothing. I should probably think through my actions before I do them. Have I gotten many keys? I really haven't been paying attention. Also, how many blocks have I mined? $96,000. Do not do it. Barely anything, but alright. I need to stop going through my mines there. My nukes. They are kind of a hot commodity. They're kind of hard to get. Unless you're paying for them, which I never do. It just dawned on me why I don't use Pandora. I haven't. Or not Pandora, Spotify. I don't use it for some reason. I don't know why. I could be using it right now. But I'm not. Okay. Small? How do you make a casino in this game? There's no redstone. You can't even do anything on anybody's plot. So I'm thinking for my base, I do like a Fallout kind of thing. Like Fallout Shelter, or like one of those type of things. But I don't know. Because I'm thinking I want like I want a big grand room. Like that connects to a bunch of like those small ones. So I'm thinking maybe like a hotel. See, my idea is like there's gonna be just like a small house on top. Like it's gonna look like normal. It's just like a small house, but it like goes underground and leads to the giant frickin' underground sanctuary. I think it'd be quite neat and interesting and very original. Insta mining dirt is not that special. Just efficiency 5. You don't even need a beacon. Like, keys. That's 500,000. I think I should save up to get that many keys and then sell them. Because I usually sell mine in like increments of 100 to this guy named Noted Elk or Ethan X Harper. Those are my 2 main customers. Sometimes there's a guy named The Board something. Other than that, I don't know anybody else. I got killed once in the PvP mine, and I was like, I'm never doing PvP, ever. Because not only do I not want to lose this pickaxe, I don't want to lose this good armor. Or elytra, that took me 30 days to get. It's not a joke. You have to vote 30 days in a row to get an elytra in this game. Thankfully, there was kind of a glitch. So, if you voted at like 11, you could trick the website, kinda. I don't know. It was more of a glitch. It wasn't really a trick. But you would trick the website into thinking that you're voting like multiple times per day, which it doesn't allow, but for some reason it did. Like with the glitch. So I'd be able to vote for like 3 times a day. And I would get to the elytra, and I'd forget for like a day. Well, like I would come back home from school, and I just like pass out, and then never play that day, and then I just lose all my progress. So even though I could have got it done in 10 days, 30 days. No, I mean, it was more like 35, because I didn't figure it out until like halfway through. My neck needs to crack. Hopefully you can hear it. You couldn't. How many keys do I got? Probably sell them. Noah has been obsessed with Fortnite since the new update came out. And I played it like a little bit. Fortnite has never been my thing. I never really liked it. I mean, I'm not very into PvP or competitive games besides for Minecraft, like game modes that I play every once in a while. Like, this is the noise they mix. 66, 43, 91. What? I think I'm gonna go until I get to 3 million. I'm gonna go till Christmas. That is my plan. I'm surprised this mine hasn't reset yet. It's been like mine nuked times. I moved my Alexa, and now the clock on it is like not facing me. I think that says 11:41. How is this mine not reset yet? He probably hasn't thrown a mine nuke, has he? Actually, no way, it looks like he has. There we go. Get to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, move it! Bam. I was going to drive for 4 hours to get to my grandma's on Christmas, but then one of my family members got COVID, so putting that off for like a couple weeks, maybe a week. So that's a little sad, but you gotta expect it these times of year. People traveling, people being idiots, not wearing masks. Not that they have to, but should. See, I don't understand the stigma against masks. You can breathe through it. You can breathe oxygen. Oxygen is like 20 times smaller than a parasite. Or not parasite, COVID-19. Something like that. I don't know. It's not suffocating you from carbon dioxide. It's been proven to help with COVID, along with the 6 feet. People being Karens, people not wanting to conform to the government, which is, it's just a stupid argument in general, because it's like, if you've seen the Pagan Z0 video of the Karen, you probably heard what I'm about to say, but the reason you're not wearing a mask is because the government told you to. The government told you to wear a mask, so you don't want to. It's like, who wants to do something after they've been told? Like, you decide, maybe I should clean my room. And then your mom comes in and is like, clean your room. Then you don't want to do it. But it's a stupid argument, because I don't want to wear a mask. It wasn't like that. It hasn't been like that. Why should we do it? Why should we listen to the government when that's what you've been doing? You're conforming to the government by wearing clothes. The government told you to wear clothes. And just because that has been a thing since your childhood, since you were born, you're alright with it, because you've had to deal with it your entire life and you're used to it. But you're not used to a mask, which is stupid, because it's not even that big of a hindrance anyways. But I'm just getting heated over COVID. I should probably start mining again. Oh wait, shoot. Okay, never mind. It's good. I want to see the time I get 100,000 blocks mined with this pickaxe. Could be tonight, could be tomorrow. Don't know. I researched a lot of facts about Russia for school. Did you know Russia has more surface area than Pluto? Did you know Russia is the second? It's the first. I'm just gonna stop talking. Russia in the USA, the closest parts of each other are only about 4 kilometers away. First satellite in space was from Russia. The first man and dog in space were from Russia. The dog being Laika and the man being Yuri Gagarin, I think. And the first satellite was Sputnik, not Sputnik, Sputnik. Babushka is actually pronounced Babushka, which means grandma. Russia has the most billionaires in the world, with 79 of them. Has the busiest metro ever, with 6 million people riding it per day, with dogs, because there's a lot of dogs in the metro. has the world's largest McDonald's. Well, one of them. It holds 100 people, 100 plus people. Russian women tend to wear their right finger, their wedding ring on their right finger. Russian women tend to live 12 years longer than men for reasons that are pretty self-explanatory. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta think. That's another one. A woman in Russia has the world record for the most children. She had 69 kids. Nice. Tetris came from Russia. Hey, look, an ad! Thanks for that, YouTube. I appreciate it. How many have I said? Lake Karachi in Russia could kill you in an hour just from its radiation. Lake Baikal in Russia holds, I think, it's 1/5 of Earth's fresh water. And Russia has 20% of Earth's trees. I think that's all 20 that I researched. Is there any other one? Russians don't smile, or they're taught not to smile. I can't remember anymore. I don't think there was anymore. I don't know how many I said. Oh, someone just got banned! Instamine. L. Who's asking? Why are they asking me for PvP? No. And it was so. What? I say anything in chat and they're like, oh, new person, maybe they want to do PvP. It was just unrelated at all. I didn't say anything to provoke it. I haven't said anything at all, besides from that L. Have I really gone through 18? Yes. Jesus. Birthday tomorrow. Jesus' birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Jesus. That was the guy who killed me. He was the one who killed me and gave me PTSD from PvP. Old PvP map? I wouldn't know anything about the PvP. I haven't been there for a while. Minecraft! 1 trillion view YouTube ad. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Bro, you steal my thunder. There have been so many plots on this server. Like, it's not even a roleplay server. There's just a bunch of, like, stories that go on. Like, Solar and some other guy fight all the time. And they trade stuff all the time. And then one of them got banned. I think it was suicidal encouragement? I don't know. I don't remember. But... and Solar never did PvP. Until he came back. There's like less than 2 minutes left till Christmas. Just waiting. Oh, less than a minute. So hyped for Christmas, man. So hyped. Nah, that's too loud. Merry Christmas. Bam. It's Christmas. cares. I'll get to 3 million and then I'll head out. Oh my gosh, my friend is online! You couldn't see their name probably because it's just a black blob. But be assured, his name is Harry Crotch. What are they doing out there? It's like Noah and Addie outside my door. They're like playing with like a drone or something. Oh yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No! Before he does it. Should be getting full right about now. Oh, would you look at that? I am such a genius. See, the world, all of the world is patterns. And once you live long enough to see those patterns, you get a true scope for how meaningless life is. Because it just repeats itself over and over and over. You could be sitting down right now reading a book. You could be doing whatsoever. You could be killing someone. That might have an adverse effect against your life or somebody else's. But in the long run, it's not gonna matter much. I mean, think about it. 9/11 was a big event for us, right? We haven't forgotten it. We made basically an entire holiday around it. If you go back even further, Christmas, whether you believe it or not, Jesus was a real guy, wasn't he? So, he died, and that's... No, he didn't die, he was born. What? Easter is when he died. Christmas is when he was born, and that became a holiday, and we remembered it. And it's been a big thing, but in the long run, when everybody dies, nobody will be left to remember it. So, I mean, whatever makes you happy in the present matters to you. But someone 50,000 years from now, either there won't be any people that far into the future, or no one will know you. Ever. No one will ever remember you. Unless you've somehow... Unless you've, like, somehow become... Oh no, my game crashed. Well, that's a shame.